Now we shall discuss about intestine. This figure represents intestine. We know intestine is one of the important part of the alimentary canal, and this intestine divides into two parts, that is small intestine and large intestine. First, a small intestine is about 6 to 7 meter in length and 2.5 centimeter is its diameter. Now this small intestine is again divided into three parts. One, duodenum, then jejunum, and then ileum. So here, look at this diagram. This is duodenum. It is somewhat sheath-shaped structure, and this part lies in between stomach and jejunum. This is jejunum. This part is jejunum, and this part is ileum. So duodenum is a sheath-shaped structure, and in between stomach, this is stomach, this is pyloric stomach, there is a gland called pancreas. This is called pancreatic duct. Pancreatic duct coming from pancreas, and this is called common bile duct, CBD, common bile duct. And this is pancreatic duct unite to form hepatopancreatic duct. This is hepatopancreatic duct. This is hepatopancreatic duct, and this hepatopancreatic duct opens into the duodenum through ampulla of Vater. Ampulla of Vater. This red-shaped structure is called ampulla of Vater. Ampulla of Vater. Okay, and it is duodenum is 25 centimeter in length. Next to duodenum is a jejunum. Jejunum is this part is jejunum, that is in between duodenum and ileum. And next ileum. This ileum lies in between jejunum and large intestine. This is large intestine, and this ileum opens into the large intestine. This is the cecum of the large intestine through this valve, and this valve is called ileocecal valve. Okay, so this is all about small intestine. It is divided into duodenum, jejunum, ileum, and Small intestine is about 6 to 7 meter in length and 2.5 centimeter in diameter. And next, large intestine. Now, large intestine. Large intestine is about 1.5 meter in length. And its diameter is about 6 centimeter. Actually, length of the large intestine is 1.5 meter and length of the small intestine, that is 6 to 7 meter in length. Then why small intestine is called small, which is larger in length, and large intestine, which is smaller in length, then small intestine is called large intestine. Why? Diameter of the small intestine is 2.5 centimeter. So it is small intestine, and diameter of the large intestine is 6 centimeter, and so it is large intestine. And this is large intestine. This is large intestine, and it is divided into number 1, cecum. This is cecum. On the posterior lateral wall of the cecum, this is vermiform appendix. This is vermiform appendix. Next to a cecum, then colon. This is colon. And this colon is again subdivided into 1 ascending colon. This is ascending colon. Next, transverse colon. This is transverse colon. Next, descending colon. This is descending colon. Next, sigmoid colon. This is sigmoid colon. Next to sigmoid colon, this is rectum. So next part, rectum. Next part of the rectum is anal canal. And so next part is anal canal. And this anal canal opens to the exterior through an orifice. This is called anus. So next part is anus. So these are all about large intestine. I am summarizing again. It is divided into how many parts? Number 1 cecum, number 1 colon, then rectum, then anal canal, and then anus. And colon is divided into four parts, that is ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon, and sigmoid colon. Now, what is the function of intestine? Now, function of small intestine, actually digestion takes place here. From duodenum, that is the first part of the intestine, receives chyme. There is chyme within the stomach. Chyme entered into the duodenum, and after entering into the duodenum, chyme, that is undigested or partially digested food materials, then digestion takes place in the small intestine. Digestion of carbohydrate takes place, digestion of protein takes place, digestion of lipid takes place, and after digestion, glucose is produced from carbohydrate, amino acid is produced from the protein, and fatty acid and glycerol is produced from the lipid. And after digestion is complete, then absorption takes place. Absorption of glucose, absorption of amino acid, absorption of fatty acid and glycerol takes place from small intestine. And what is the function of this large intestine? Function of large intestine, mainly absorption of water takes place here, and stool is formed, and large intestine helps to eliminate stool. So this is all about intestine.